Alright guys, how you all doing? I'm PSC here, and today we have some good amount of news. And first off, we have Intel 3rd generation Raptor Lake CPUs have been listed in a retail site. And if you look into this, they're the pricing basically. And yeah, right there, starting from the left side, we have i9 13900K coming at 940 USDs, 940.99 obviously, but yeah, 940 USDs. And then this is a 3900KF, which is $40 less, as you can see, 900.99 of course. And i7 13700 coming at 662.99, so basically a little bit cheaper. Obviously it's i7, and the KF model coming at 625, so basically around like $30 to $40 cheap. Yes. i5 13600K, which is coming at 460, kind of expensive, but yeah. 13600KF coming at 423.99. So yeah, like basically the pricing is not looking that great from 3rd generation. Next up we have AMD Ryzen 7 7700X is presumably 20% faster than the Ryzen 7 5800X. Again, it's not the same version of it. As you can see, 5800X and 7700X is not basically the same competitor if you think about it, because 5800X should be competing against 7800X, right? But I guess, I mean, it works. Still, it's 20% faster in a single core benchmark in the Cinebench R20, and it's coming from Extreme Player, reported by Video Cards here. And if you look into the benchmarks here, and we're getting 773, and if you look into the 5800X here, 630. So yeah, basically 20%. But if you look into the i7 13700K, which has been also leaked, it's 814. So compared to Intel, it's losing, but compared to the previous generation of AMD, it's winning. But we should compare to this generation, right? And if you look at the multi-core test, yeah, it's still winning, but 13700K is way ahead. So yeah, kind of good for AMD compared to their own competition, but compared to Intel, not really good. But then again, I think 7800X will be competing against 13700K. So we'll see. Now we are having some other information from Sony, and they're increasing their PlayStation 5 price to up to 10% in Europe, China, Japan, and many other countries, but not in the USA though. So I guess if you're American, yeah, lucky that you're not getting that. But if from Europe, China, Japan, or maybe any other Asian countries, like, I guess we have to suffer this 10% price increase. And if you look into the price increase here, Europe, now the PS5 with Ultra HD Blu-ray disc, I don't know why anybody would buy that, because honestly, you don't really need that. Digital all the way. It also saves up a lot of money. So yeah, in euros, you're gonna have to get it at 449.99, basically 450. In UK overall, it's gonna be 389.99, so a little less compared to Europe. Japan having 49,478 yen, including tax. I don't know what it translates to in dollars, but honestly, it doesn't really matter because it is including tax. Yeah, and 60,000 obviously for the Blu-ray disc. And China, Australia, Mexico, and Canada right there. This is the pricing of these countries for PlayStation 5. And now we have some information coming from the Greymon55, and no leaker basically, and he is referring some kind of benchmark. And if we look into the translation coming from Video Cards here, it has to be 7700X and 7600X, and it's a Cinebench R23 score. And if you look into the score here, this is the single core score, obviously coming from Greymon. We are getting around 2000 something, and in the multi-core we're getting around 19,800 something. Again, it's a rumor, so not really detailed. 7600, however, is getting 1900 in single core, and in multi-core is getting 15,100 something, obviously. So yeah, there is all the scores here. Now we also have a comparison here from i5 3600K and 3700K, and if you look into it, they're kind of close. Like at least 7600X compared to 3600K, very close. But if you look into 7700X and 3700K, maybe 100 score difference, yeah. But however, there is a problem. Multi-core, it loses both of them, so kind of alarming in multi-core. But I guess for gaming, single core is the way to go. So yeah. Alright, that is it for today. And what do you think about these Cinebench cores? We're getting the rumors already, you know, and they're gonna be launching September 27th. So very close. September 29th is the announcement. Or not the September 29th. August 29th is the announcement. So I'm excited. These rumors are leaking now, and processors are coming in. So we're gonna have to see what they're gonna deliver in terms of performance.